What's up, everybody? This is CAR Wisconsin. Today, I reacted to Full Metal by I'm Chris Craig, Full Metal Alchemist AMV. I'll put the original video in the description down below. Subscribe to I'm Chris Craig. He did a fantastic job with his previous rap song, Interesting. I want to let you guys know because I did react to that. You guys were not able to see it because I was using a different software to do my reactions. And this happened. This issue started last year. Um, I've lost some recordings on my reactions. Um, I reacted to new songs from like artists that I didn't even know, and I enjoy their music. And as I said, I don't like doing reactions to music. I want to be authentic to you guys. I want to give you my first reaction. I don't want to, oh my goodness, like acting like this is my first time seeing it when it wasn't my first time seeing it. So I reach out to I'm Chris Craig because I reacted to his previous rap, Interesting Overlord. I reach out to him. And also some other Nordcore artists as well because I have lost other footage as well. As you guys can see, you guys see the screen, the recording of the screen of the YouTube over here, as you guys can see. So this part over here, sorry, over here, that part, this part up here will be saved. The rest, you're seeing me, right? That would not be saved with the previous software. I was having some issues since last year. But it was not too often. It just happened. I just like lost 5 Nordcore reactions last year. This year it doubled. I lost. Actually, yeah, it kind of almost doubled. Almost doubled. I lost 4 in the beginning of the year. Or no, yeah, it was like almost the beginning of the year. It was during the time Ham Sandwich was releasing. Oh my goodness, what was the track that I lost from him? Because I did react to Ham Sandwich, and I lost one of the footage for his on his video. Like, you see the screen recording part, yeah. But my reaction part was gone. Like, it disappeared. As I said, I had this issue prior with the last recording app that I had. As you guys can see, I'm using a different now. I'm using a different one, and I should have listened to my nephew. My nephew was telling me, "Why are you using that app recording? There's a better one," and I didn't listen. He told me before these issues were happening. So I was like, "Yeah, I'm not having no issues, so I'm cool. I'm good." And then I started getting the issues by the end of last year with some recordings. I did talk about it in my top 10 Spotify songs that Spotify thinks that I like, or my top 10 Nordcore songs that I like according to Spotify. That's the that was the title, and one of them was from an artist that I never reacted to. It was the first time reacting to his channel. Enjoyed that one track, and yeah, that was, I felt bad because, as I said, that artist doesn't have that much money, that much views, and I really enjoyed that song. I really enjoyed it, and I did talk about it in that video as well, because I felt bad. I enjoyed that song so much that I did played it a lot last year, and I had to give praise to it because I was like, man, I feel bad, and I didn't follow him. I don't know where to follow him on social media. I wanted to send a DM and be like, "Hey, I reacted to your song, but my recording software didn't save it." So I want to reach out, but I feel bad for that. And then the beginning of this year, or yeah, March, because It was during the time Ham Sandwich released "Grind My Gears." That week, with that song from Ham Sandwich, I reacted to uttered three more Nordcore tracks as well. Lost all the footage. Also, Schwabity was one of them that I lost his footage as well. On reacted to one of his songs as well. It was the oh my goodness, it's I think it's Free Aaron or Hell's Paradise. It was one of the two. But yo, and then last week I lost another four reactions. One of them was IAMCHRISCRAIG, his Idrisel rap that he did, and I was like, you know what, this time around, because I should have done this since March, when I lost Ham Sandwich, Schwabity's, and I just don't remember the other two. I know it was four. I just don't recall the other two, but I do recall one of them was Schwabity's, one was Ham Sandwich. I should have sent them a video, telling them that I did react to their song. It's just I lost footage. But this time around, as I said last week, IAMCHRISCRAIG was one of the ones that I lost my reaction footage. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to DM these artists. There were two smaller artists as well that I reacted to their music. One of them is just barely starting. He just barely started like a few months ago, like 2 or 3 months. It's been it's not been that long for him. And I did a reaction to one of his newer songs as well. Lost his footage. I reached out to him. Thank goodness he responds back, saying it's all good, and I should react to the newest one that he's going to release. So I was cool. When I reached out to another one as well, also, but I never got a response. So I'm wondering if he was able to get the video or not. But Austin Sims was another one. As I said, I think Rise to Records was another one too. I could be totally wrong. I think I got his video up. I just don't recall. But yeah, I lost 2 times the amount of videos so far, and it's just barely May. So yeah, it's this situation is just was going bad and bad, because I lost 5 or 4 last time, or 5 last time, and now it's doubled. I lost 10 recordings. So yeah, but IAMCHRISCRAIG was one of them. I reached out to him, sent a video. So yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know what happened last week, why I didn't get the upload that much. That was the reach then, and I got a new recording software that I'm using that's I'm doing a better job, I think. But we'll see as the year progresses. We will see. But yeah, you guys would find a different. You will find a notice. You guys will notice a bit. It might be the mic, the audio, me talking, would be a little bit different. Maybe the video quality is a little different. But yeah, you guys will notice. Just letting you guys know. But I had to say this now just to let you guys know. I will be trying to upload some shorts for you guys on those reactions that I missed, and I might give you like a little short of telling you what I said in those recordings and those reactions. If you guys want me to, tell me in the comment down below. But yeah, I just did tell them, to most of the Nordcore artists, what I said in the reactions. I sent it to them. I DM'd them like what was I was having issues with my recording app. So yeah. Anyways, I took I think 5 minutes out of this video of me just talking. But sorry, we're here for you guys here for the reaction. So without any further ado, as I said, subscribe to IAMCHRISCRAIG if you have not. He does a fantastic job with tracks like Yokai Watch, What, Attack, Yugi Flow, and many, many more. So without any further ado, let's get into this one. Edward Elric rap. Let's go. Production by whoa. Production by who? Bad Kohai. Okay. And mix and master by IAMCHRISCRAIG. Let's go. Hey. Hey. Yo. Hey. Yo. Oh my god, that flow, bro. Oh. Uh. Hey, still flow, bro. This has flow. And the suck. Edit by one Tino, hey. Yo, I'm gonna be adding this to my playlist, bro. Man, this is awesome. Let's see what in the description. Usually I like reading the description as well. Sometimes they leave a message once in a while. But yo, I'm Chris Craig. Man, another banger, man. Yo, you've been dropping bangers recently, man. Happy. I don't know if I don't think there are no new EPs recently. I think last year there was an EP. Um, but yeah, yo, awesome job, man. Another one to be added to my playlist. But anyways, that's the end of the reaction, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, smash the like button, subscribe, and not subscribe to this channel for more reaction. I'm Chris Craig. And share this video to any fan of Full Metal Alchemist, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, any fan of Edward Elric, any fan of I'm Chris Craig. And I'll see you guys in the next video upload. Adios.